What's going on, guys? Welcome to a brand new video on Prize Picks. This time we got plays for Friday, and actually I'm giving away a Flex Friday play for completely free. If you guys are on Prize Picks, you know about Flex Friday. It's basically you put down however many dollars Prize Picks gives you, and it's completely free. You put down a flex play, and if you lose, you get all your money back. Literally, there's no point in not doing it. So I'm giving away a Flex Friday play for free, but unfortunately, I'm recording this at 11 p.m. on Thursday. So as you guys can see, I don't have a Flex Friday play, but tomorrow afternoon, well, tomorrow for me, today for you guys, Friday afternoon, I will be getting the Flex Friday play, sending it out to you guys for completely free. And if you guys are not locked into the Winnable yet, you're going to need to go there in order to access the play. This is the first link in the description. It is completely free to join. You guys got to sign up at winnable.com/bam. Scroll down, hit the free plan right here. Put in your name and your email, click subscribe. You don't got to put in your bank account, nothing like that. It is 100% free. Make sure you guys are locked in over there. And by the way, I sent out a free play, which was this Kumar Rocker discount at 3.5 strikeouts, and then Cape on the under at 2.5. Not sure if this is going to cash yet because his game is still live. Hopefully he does. I mean, it is a discount online, but we will see right there. We will see. Now, I want to talk about the recap from the day before. As you guys know, if you've watched this channel before, every single day I recap win, loss, draw, whatever it is. Last few days, I'm going to be honest, we've gone down in the last few days. It's been -1 unit, -3 units, -2 units in the last few days. But in this video, in this day, actually, we actually went up 4 units because we hit a 4-man. So this is what I'm saying, guys. The VIP is, 100% transparent. I'm not trying to show you guys. Now, even though today we had a winning day, I'm literally going back and saying we had losing days the last 3 days. I am 1000% transparent on this channel. But today was a winning day. And this was because we hit a 4-man. This is a correlated 4-man. League of Legends took the over together. Valorant took the under together. And this one actually came out to be an 8.5x, which literally pays for all of the rest of our plays, which actually ended up being losses. This was loss. All 5 of these were losses, and we still made money because of this one play that actually ended up winning. This was our free play of the day. Jibu did not end up playing, but if we, he got subbed out. If we put his sub in, and substituted the numbers, they would have gone under 11. They actually ended with 10. So this would have been 3 cashes and 1 miss. And Levette actually went over here at 31. It was pretty close, honestly. Between him and some of the other guys, it's kind of a coin toss, but he goes over. Hooker goes way under. That was a great call from us. And not the best start to the preseason, but it is what it is. There will be so many more preseason games to place plays on, and that will be coming up in next week. Now, one more thing I want to say I'm super excited about. If you guys scored to the very end on PrizePicks, they just dropped this sneaky college football tab. And hey, some of these lines look pretty good. I'm not going to, give away any lines right now to say that I'm taking into these plays, but I might take a few of them, sprinkle them in with some League of Legends, some Valorant, because if I find some good, passing and receiving yards, correlation plays, you guys know how we roll already. College football is our best sport, 100%. Now, let's go ahead and talk about the free play for the day. I already talked about the Winnable. Make sure you guys are signed up over there. Free play of the day, we're going to go with some Canadian football. So Canadian football is very correlated as well. But first up, let's talk about the League of Legends play. These 3 guys are 3 of the best players in the world, no questions asked. Chovy is the best player in the world, and Canyon and Keen play for the best team in the world, making them some of the best players in the world. Just honestly, by association, they are that good. This team is so good that, it's actually kind of nuts. I want to go ahead and show you guys how insane this team's streak is, just to show you guys the, just to give you guys pure stats, right? This team is called Gen G, and they are the best team in the world. We're betting on them on the over today. And Gen G have won. Look at all these wins. They lost 1 time here, which was, how long ago was it? This was just over a week ago, right? They lost right here, but before that, insane streak, and this is in several different tournaments. And I want to show you guys when they're winning these games, right? Like, this is an example of a game they won actually just last week. They put up so many kills a lot of the time. They put up 27 kills in this game in a win, and I want to show you guys where those kills going. Keen gets 6 kills, Canyon gets 12 kills, Chovy ends up dropping a goose egg right here, and then Ruler puts 4, Juro puts up 5. So a lot of this is top heavy, right? Top laners, junglers, mid laners are honestly picking up quite a few kills. In the loss, Keen still puts up 5 kills, Shoei puts up 2 kills. And in the last loss, they only put up 5 kills as a team. So this was probably their worst game ever. I mean, they did end up losing. I picked a bad example because they usually just 2-0 sweep 19-7, 24-17. This is what I'm saying, guys. This is the best team in the world. And these 3 players at 22.5 is honestly disrespect. This should be closer to 24.5. But PrizePicks is not going to put the line that high because no team has really ever been as good as this team. It's just sometimes when you see a team like this, you just love taking their overs. I've taken this trio exactly on the over in the last, I think, 3 or 4 games that they've played. It has hit. But the only problem about this play is that I'm recording this at 11 p.m. This is going live at 4 a.m. on Friday. So a lot of you guys are not actually going to be able to see this. If that is you, go ahead and lock these 2 plays in with whatever you want. And if you guys are watching this before, I just want to show you guys. We got some closing line value on our Kamar Rocker play right here because we took Cape, at the under at 2.5 kills. Now he's down at 2 kills. So I like a lot of these guys on TFF on the unders. Go ahead and find one of those. If that game is already passed by the time you're watching this video, just go ahead and lock it in with whatever you want. But the important part is you get this duo in. Why are we taking these guys as a duo? Because it's correlated. So in this case, we're taking a quarterback on the over and the running back on the under. Now, this team is going to run more than they're going to pass. It's weird to say that and go ahead and take the running back on the under, but they're going to run more than they usually do, but they're still going to pass the ball a crap ton because this is Canadian football. This is not NFL. This is not college football. This is not American football where you get 3 downs you get 4 downs to complete 10 yards. In Canadian football, you only get 3 downs to complete 10 yards, which basically means they pass the ball a ton. I mean, of course, if you don't want to go for it on 3rd down, you basically only have 2 downs to get all the way through 10 yards. You're not going to run the ball 2 times in a row. Almost never. You've got to throw in a passing play there. Passing is, the lifeblood of the CFL. Every team passes. And in this case, why are we taking this? Why are these lines so skewed, right? I'm just going to show you guys. What is the usual CFL quarterback sitting at? 290, 277, 322. This is what a usual line is. And then you see this one outlier here at 225.5. Of course, I agree. This guy should be an outlier. He's the backup quarterback on a team that is probably going to win the game, which are 2 major reasons why you would run the ball. Why am I still taking him on the over? Because they have overcompensated way too much. This should be at around 240 or 245, and Brady Oliveira's line should be closer to 80 or 75. They have overcompensated too much. PrizePicks knows Winnipeg's probably going to win the game, which means when you're up, even though it's a pass-heavy league, when you're up, you still kind of want to run the ball throughout the clock. PrizePicks also knows Chris Streveler is not their main. Kolaros is their main quarterback, and he's not playing this game. He's injured. So Streveler's the backup quarterback. They might be a little bit more hesitant to pass. I'm still taking him on the over because 225.5 is a ridiculously low line. To put this in NFL perspective, this is basically like seeing, a backup quarterback from last year, say Dorian Thompson-Robinson, right? Or whatever his name is. You're taking him on the over at 160 yards, right? So a usual quarterback's line sitting up there at 225 or so. You got your Joe Burrows up at 270. And then you see this one guy sitting at 160. You are going to take that over 9 out of 10 times just because of pure numbers. I don't care how bad this guy usually plays. He is still a starting quarterback in the CFL, or still a solid quarterback in the CFL. And 225.5 is basically that low of a line in CFL terms. If you put it in NFL terms, it's close to 160, 170. So I like him on the over here. Brady Oliveira, this is correlated because when you throw the ball a ton, you're not going to run the ball a ton, and vice versa. So Oliveira on the under, Streveler on the over at 225.5. And yeah, that's all I got for the video. Make sure you guys are locked in on Little because the Flex Friday play is dropping over there. And let's have an amazing Friday and let's make some money today, guys. I'll see you in the next one.